So we're currently in Canada with the pups, which is probably their favorite place to go. And they're not good walkers together. Athena won't pull if she's by herself. Thorin pulls no matter what. Oh, her leash is wrapped around her. Come here. I don't want to. There we go. Okay, crazy dog. Maybe up ahead you can see Lake Erie on the Canadian side. Which we're not swimming this weekend because it's kind of very choppy and stormy. Must pee on everything. But this is the dog's island walk. So we'll just go around, I don't know, it's maybe a mile if you go around the entire loop. You think?
I have no idea.
What? That's a... But, oh my goodness. Thorin has his muzzle just in case. Sometimes he likes to bark at strangers and it gets a little obnoxious. Morning. Athena. We're not saying hi. We're thinking of trying some new leash training methods with Thorin, so maybe not walking with the harness and some other ideas we'll have to explore with our trainer. This is the majority of most of our walks. Oh my goodness, it's all over their sidewalk. Oh well, sorry. I think that's bacon. Okay, out of the plants, guys. Come on. This is where that other dog lives. Yeah, you can smell him. Come on. It's definitely true what they say. If you have one dog that pulls, if you get a second dog, it's even if that dog doesn't pull on their own, they're not going to behave well together. Come on. Come, Thorin. Ooh. Oh, you're on her leash. Come on. Come on, pups. They get excited about other dogs, but they're not necessarily barkers in that situation. Athena might give a little roo-roo every now and again. Athena, easy. Sorry if anyone's getting seasick watching dogs walk. See you using the bathroom? Yes? Oh. Alright. What's that, Athena? What? Good girl. Wait for them. I love this leash though because I can tie it around my waist and go hands-free. Super recommend if your dog is not Thorin and will not tear your spine from your midsection. Doing our duty, picking up poo.
That's his duty.
Some pretty flowers. Some crazy dog walking. Maybe we'll see our favorite friend dog on the island, Katie. That would be nice. She's like a chow mix or something.
Not much of a mix. There's a lot of chow.
Oh. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm not super familiar with chows. But Tom had one as his first family dog.
Part chow, part collie.
And she was the best. Except for these two. You guys could just walk in front of us. It would be a nice picture and I wouldn't have to keep swinging the camera around everywhere. Hey Thorin. Who's my good boy? Come on, Athena. Leave the bird be. Normally we don't see too much craziness on these walks, except there is a bunny who is someone's pet who lives on this island somewhere. That makes both dogs go crazy.
Look.
And then, what else? There's occasionally frogs, which Thorin tries to lick. Not necessarily eat, just lick. And then they taste gross. Oh, sorry Athena. I clipped your foot. I think we're coming. Oh no, Katie's house is in a couple blocks. Couple. Easy, Athena. So we had Lake Erie on one side, and on this side's a little boat channel. I don't know if you can see that. That's what makes us technically an island.
It's not technically an island anymore. They built across it down the private boulevard.
Oh. It's what made it used to be an island. It's still called Cedar Island.
You've given away the location of my secret hideout.
They don't know which boulevard.
It's not a very big island.
But I know some people were asking, like, about traveling with Tamaskans and kind of like any issues you might have when you're dealing with a breed that is meant to look wolfy, that sort of thing. We've never had any issues at the crossing guard. We just use their, this is for Canada, like US to Canada. We only ever bring the rabies vaccination paper. We have extra papers in the car just in case, but we've never had to use them. The most we've gotten about our dogs is, oh, what breed are they? And can I pet them? So many crossing guards have pet the dogs.
Which is always entertaining with their rubber gloves.
Oh, yeah. They're always very interested, and then the hairs go flying everywhere, and they're like, oh, yeah, that's why I don't want your dog. walking a little better. Which is sad, because you all have seen how much she's been pulling.
Here. That person wants to pet a dog.
I think she's going for a house. Oh. Okay. Give her Athena, because Athena can never get too many pets.
Exactly.
We always say Athena would be a good, like, therapy dog because she just loves endless pets. But she does sometimes jump on people to get pets when she does not think she's being pet enough. But that can always be worked on. And let's see, we did like 4 kind of general training classes with Thorin, and I think we only did 2 of them with Athena so far. Just we didn't want to start, oh dear, there was a cat. We didn't want to start anything over the summer because we kind of had some plans to do a big road trip, which ended up getting postponed, but we're still going to do it next month. So it's just easier not to have, you know, training classes further restrict us because Tom's still in school. There's just a cat here, so I'm sure that's what Thorin is going to go loopy about. Even though we have a cat at home, which Thorin does not hunt. Athena, easy. Easy, girl. Easy, easy, easy. Yeah, oh, there's Katie. Yes, our favorite puppy. Hi, Katie. She's an old girl, but she's happy.
Hi, Katie.
Hey, pupper. You're pretty. Hey, Katie. Dina's trying to lick her. Easy, easy. Okay. Let's go. Bye, Katie. Come, Dina. Sometimes Katie is a little free roaming on the boulevard, which is always a little, you know, tiny bit nerve-wracking to have just a dog come up on you all of a sudden, but we're used to Katie now. She's very mild-mannered. I think the only thing is she likes to mark over wherever Thorin pees, so it just becomes a big contest between them. Come on, Athena. All right. Oh, I smell bacon.
That's bacon.
Easy, guys, easy. Actually, I think this is probably less than a mile. Because we're kind of, we're walking at a pretty good pace, I guess. Ooh. Athena. Easy, girl. It's funny when we walk them together on the leash splitter, because this leash is awesome and you can do so much things with it, or so many things. When we put them on the splitter, Athena always wants to be at least 1 or 2 steps ahead of Thorin, and luckily Thorin doesn't mind. But we always joke and say if we had a sled team, she'd have to be the first in line. Come on. Not necessarily that I know she'd make a good lead dog, just that she would make sure she was the first.
Sure, it's not like Thorin should be making the good decisions.
Oh, I trust Thorin. He's a good boy. Some pretty boat, cloud, bridge scenery. Come, come. Good girl. Oh, there's a car coming over the bridge. Let's go over here. Get out of the road. There's a lake over there. Lake Erie again. Morning.
Not too bad. So? Good.
Come on, pups. Whew. There's a lot of people on this island specifically, or in this little community, if it's not an island, I guess, who are U.S. people, but then they own like a cottage over here. So there's quite a few of those. There's also quite a few of just Canadians. Yeah, but it's kind of cool. A lot of people will fly flags that are half Canada flag, half U.S. flag. It's nifty. Lots of gulls. So here's kind of like a, I guess all the little beaches on the boulevards are public beaches, right? Or no?
No, the only public beach is this one here.
Oh, okay. So yeah, here's kind of like a general, it's right by the marina, yeah. I was going to say the boat dock. That's words.
Bunch of boat docks.
But here's like a nice kind of open public beach, and I know there's like volleyball and like a little playground area. Come on, over. Let's go. Puppies, over. Wait for Thorin to sniff. Story of our life. Good boy. Come on, pups.
And ate it.
He ate what? Goose poop. Well, now Athena's smelling it in his mouth because it's so cool. Come on. Gross dogs. But yeah, it's funny. Sometimes, well, we didn't this time, but sometimes when we're doing the crossing guard, we'll put the muzzle on Thorin just in case. We don't want him barking and going a little crazy. Yeah. But in general, he knows when we're at, like, what? It's fine. Yeah, I know I was going to go to the water. What was I saying? Yeah. Oh, Thorin, like, knows right when the muzzle goes on that we're going to Canada and gets even more excited. Yeah, Athena kind of hurt her paw, I think, last weekend. And it scabbed over and healed pretty good, but we're not going to risk it in the water.
Sand.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of sand everywhere, even in the grassy area. But yeah, we'll clean it out when we get back. Nice view. I think we'll head out after breakfast today because it's just supposed to rain.
Tell me you guys are tired.
Not tired.
My arm's not been dislocated yet.
Oof. Uh-oh, we're crossed. Come on. Good pups. Oh, goodness. Come on, Athena. It's just charcoal. And probably whatever they cooked is on the ground. It smells delicious. Like Thorin's mouth. Oh my gosh. Don't let him eat goose poop.
There's not a lot I can do when he just like her reaches down and laps it up.
Gross, Thorin. Don't lick me today. It's a bird. Fly away before the scary dog eats you. Oh, she's pooping. All right, I'm gonna stop.